and I just think that it's really cool that you're brave enough to express that, and I think it's awesome. Yeah. So.
Well, it's a shame to me that people have to say that I'm brave doing something that just should be
right to free speech.
Yeah. I promised you something positive, so here it is. Some people I've ran into this past week. Salt of the earth, good old American people. And you probably recognize yourself in there. So you know what you do. If you like it, you like it. If you care, you share. If you can contribute. My PayPal account. BadassUncleSam76 @gmail.com. Please put something in the kitty if you can. I got Subscribe Star, can use some subscribers. Damn sure could use some help. So if you can, please do. And remember to pray for me out there. I'll see you on the flip side.
I was scared to vote for Trump, I'll be honest with you. Now, and he won. And was shocked that he won. But he won in a landslide. Now, 4 years later, there's no way he's going to lose. Not what these Democrats are trying to pull off. They're trying to turn this country into a communist country. It's not going to happen. Now, there's a lot of people who, I was just talking to a guy, I had a heated argument with them, because I wear this shirt, because why not? I want the other side. This shit. But I'll tell you what, I get more of these and high fives than you believe. I want to talk to you. Let's talk. I'd love to talk to you. Listen, you know. But so it's interesting. So I know for a fact that we got it in the next election. No problem.
I mean, even liberals are watching their 401ks go up. They're getting jobs. I mean,
Absolutely.
And then these idiots are talking Green New Deal, open borders, infanticide.
It's funny. It's almost like, I just don't understand the brain side. It's like they started talking and people, didn't get yelled at for claiming that they're basically a communist. Oh, okay, I guess I can say it out loud. Then they all started saying it out loud. And it's like, yo, folks, you realize you're admitting you're a fucking communist, right? I said, I know you think in your little circle that everyone thinks this way, but America doesn't feel this way. Nobody wants to be a communist. You talk to the communists; they don't want to be communists. So, and it's funny. It's like I was so shocked, like in the last few years, how these people are outright saying it now. They're not trying to hide it even.
I know.
So I know.
Did you catch her Joy Bayard said that? I know she's an idiot, but she said about Beto. And they drop it. She goes, well, he shouldn't have gone around saying we're going to take your guns. Wait until you get elected, then you take it.
Then we break all the rules and lie about it. Everything he said he was going to do, he's done. Everything he said he was going to do, he's done. And he's the most. He's out there saying everything he does. Nothing. It's so transparent. As soon as Obama got in, he started doing midnight deals on freaking Thanksgiving evening so that nobody would know what the hell he was doing. He's passing all this shit. It's like, and people like this guy?
I know.
I don't get it. Well, man, keep fighting the big fight, man.
Well, thank you, sir.
I love it, man.
Thank you. You got one of my get out of jail free cards from Hillary Clinton?
I love it.
Yeah. Check out my YouTube channel on the back.
I most certainly will.
All right.
I'll be a follower, buddy.
All right. Vulgar and stupid is not a way to go through life, lady.
Nice to see you. Continue your. Right here. Give me a picture.
Where are you guys from?
Forever Trump. Okay, I got to tell you a story, quick story. And if I'm interrupting you, just tell me to get out of here. Where we're from?
Lake Charles.
In the hood.
Trump's been there 4 times.
Oh, yeah. He loves Louisiana.
I drove the motorcade in Lake Charles when he came.
Oh, cool.
And the chief of staff, I had his staff with me. That's me with Donald and Melania and our 2 senators. Okay.
That's terrific.
So I was driving them in the motorcade.
What's wrong?
We get up to the Air Force One. He pulled up the car right to Air Force One. He gets out and he looks over his shoulder and there's 50 cops sitting there like this, okay, at attention, with their motorcycles behind them. he leaves and goes over there and starts clapping above his head in support of the cops. They came around him like he was like a football coach.
God, they love him.
Okay, they love him, absolutely love him. So now he's get back in the car. Well, I'm right behind his car, and we're inside the circle of trust with the Secret Service. So I'm not supposed to be there. I see my buddy come around my van. He's going to talk to him. We go up there, shook his hand. I mean, it was incredible.
Yeah, everybody I've talked to has had personal contact with him.
He is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all get back
Says
by
he's
the time.
just the real deal.
What the deal is, if you attack him, he is coming both barrels, which I love. Okay, I'm kind of cut out of the same cloth. I'll help you. I'll do whatever you can. But he was so genuine. I shake his hand and I said, "God bless you, Mr. President." I said, "Thanks so much for being here." He puts his hand on my neck, shakes my hand. He says, "No, thank you for being here." I mean, just a super.
Yeah, great. I mean, people. I think there's more enthusiasm for Trump now than there was in '16.
I agree.
Because all the crap going on, impeachment, this.
Yeah. Plus, people seeing their 401ks explode, and they're getting jobs, and I mean,
all the stuff that matters.
Yeah, and even Bill Clinton said, "It's the economy, stupid."
Exactly.
There's one thing we could agree with that he's,
Exactly.
that he said, and so I mean, it's like, what are they? People are going, what are you bitching about? You're waking up in a country with abundance. Anything you want, you go out and get. If you ain't, just making sense.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what the IG report's supposed to come out. I say supposed to because months now that they keep on saying it's coming out. It's supposed to come out this coming week. So I think that's what a lot about this, this stupid clown show is going on right now.
The shit show.
Yeah, the shit show. Thank you. But I just want to see how far they're going to take it because. The deal is the system's so corrupt that if one domino falls, it's going to cascade all the way through the whole system.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, they're not. They know the impeachment's not going to happen. All they're trying to do is just denigrate him for the election. That's all they're trying to do.
Yeah, but it's backfiring like hell.
Oh, it
because
is.
they're stupid. They don't know. They don't remember what happened in 2016.
I know. It's like, I'd say they keep on building walls and then they run into them. It's like,
Yeah.
they're too stupid to learn.
They are. They are. They think we're all stupid too.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's a certain portion of us that are.
Yeah.
You go to the back of that card, you'll see some of the encounters I have out here.
Oh, Lord. Like that.
Yeah.
Well, keep fighting the good fight.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Keep fighting
There's
the
a
good
lot
fight.
more people with us than against us.
Oh, amen to that. God bless.
Good luck to you.
I seen you arguing earlier, but I was like, I like the fact that you have the right to, do that. So.
Well, indeed, even though they're trying to stop that.
Yeah, well, no, I think it's awesome. Yes.
Thank you for your open-mindedness.
Yeah, most
and
definitely.
your, because I think that we need more of that.
Yeah, I was
that-
like, you have a right to that. And I just think that it's really cool that you're brave enough to express that, and I think it's awesome. Yeah. So.
Well, it's a shame to me that people have to say that I'm brave doing something that just should be.
Right to free speech.
Yeah.
So, yeah, even though, because I seen you arguing earlier with the ladies, so I was like, just leave him alone. He has the right to express his opinion. So I just.
No, I
wanted
don't
to-
mind the arguments and because
Yeah.
I mean that's. I would like to not get it so heated. I would like to have exchange of ideas.
That's
and
better,
expression is, so
Exactly.
I mean, ideas like, well, change my mind. Okay, let's
Yeah.
talk about things rather than
Argue about them and all that.
I mean, arguing about someone's personality doesn't get the point across, but arguing about ideas, that would help.
Yes. Yeah, to make the world a better place.
And so how do you see yourself politically?
Well, I'm an independent. I'm not a Democrat nor Republican.
So you're a member of the piss party.
I guess so, yeah. So whoever I feel like is going to do good for the country, that's who I go for. I don't care what party you are. I'm just kind of like this.
Very good.
Yeah,
Very good.
that's how I look at it.
Very intelligent.
Why, thank you. I appreciate
way of looking at things. Because I think when people start labeling themselves, they're giving up a lot of their identity to a groupthink.
Yeah,
Kind of.
I just label myself as human, and I'm just trying to live like everybody else, have a good life, you know. So that's as simple as I can really get, you know.
Amen to that, brother.
Yeah,
so did you grow up here?
Yes, I'm from
That
Turkey.
probably explains a lot of your good attitude, too.
Oh, thank you.
Well, I think that people here, I think it's like in the native, like Mardi Gras is an expression of making fun of authority here.
Carnival,
Yeah,
We poke fun at, you know, all
Thank you. And I think that's in our DNA here.
Yeah, are you from here?
No, I've been here long enough to get this ticked up.
Okay,
But, you know, I think people pick up on that. That's just that expression. I'm not from here, but as soon as I found it, I got here as soon as I could.
Oh, well, bienvenue à la Nouvelle-Orléans, monsieur. That's French for welcome to New Orleans. Yeah, well, it's, like I said, I'm just really glad that, you know, that you're out here expressing your opinion, and I really thought that was awesome and very brave of you, even though it should be, like you said, just a normal thing, but I really do applaud that, Mr. Marco.
Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate you.
Yes, you have a good day, man, all right?
All right. Come back and talk anytime.
Will do, sir. Have a good day.
How you doing, folks?
Good. How are you?
Where are you guys from?
California.
I won't hold that against you.
I know, right?
Orange County, we just lost our conservative.
Yeah, I know.
We're close, but we lost it.
How much of that do you think was election fraud, though? Do you think there was any fraud involved in that, or do you think it's just, no?
Have you been in Southern California?
Oh, I used to
been
live in
overran.
Hermosa and Manhattan Beaches back when I was a hippie,
We've been
long
overran.
ago.
We've just been overran, so.
Yeah, is that it? Yeah.
Pretty much. Just numbers.
It's a shame. It's such a beautiful state, and to see what's happening to it politically is just a shame. I mean,
Yeah,
you know.
the businesses are moving out right and
Yeah,
left.
we're done.
So it's
We
hard to
quit
do
our
it.
business.
We don't.
Did you really? What were you doing?
We moved to Cleveland, Ohio. We moved the business to Cleveland.
And what do you do?
Just construction.
Oh, great.
So,
We still live there. I still have my practice there, but it's getting harder and harder and harder.
Yeah.
To, you know, my colleagues are moving out right and left. They're even going down to Mexico to practice
Yeah.
because it's just
Yeah.
It's hard to do business.
I know. They aren't inviting you. They're challenging you to do business.
Oh, absolutely.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
When half of us work to pay for the other half,
I know.
it just only goes for so long.
And then they say, well, you know, they're all about the environment, but they're trashing the state. I mean, the streets are dirty. They're polluting the water there. The state's burning up because they won't clean out the brush. It's just,
There's more homeless there.
Talking about California?
Yeah. Yeah, from so they.
Yeah. It went downhill since I lived there.
Yeah, it's a shame.
When I lived there in the 90s, it was just like everywhere else, but now it's just cost you an arm and a leg.
Yeah. I know. Too bad.
Got good weather though.
Well, guy, you got a lot of good things there. That's I say. It's unfortunate because I mean, it's beautiful there.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Like no more bullshit. That's the best one.
But here's a get out of jail free card from
there
Hillary
you go.
Clinton for you.
There you go.
Good for any crime in the world.
Use add that to our Monopoly board.
Yeah, I know. Well, thanks for doing what you're doing here. You know, do you get challenged a lot?
I look forward to the challenge.
I mean, like scare, like for your physically.
Antifa
like,
been up and down the street lately?
What, from the skinny jean Pennsylvania nitwits?
True.
There's two things I found out doing this. Collectively, they're dumber than a trainload of hammers, and they are cowards. So there you go, huh? Thank God I get a lot of nice people to speak to out there. If it was all just a bunch of asswipes, well, I couldn't handle it. As it is, it's mostly positive. So, you know, again, thanks for coming by. And don't forget to hit those buttons and contribute if you can. Pray for me. I need that more than anything. God bless you. I'll see you on the streets.